In the vast, golden grasslands of the Serengeti, a soft, muffled roar echoed as the sun began its descent behind the horizon. In a comfortable den made of grass and leaves, there lay something truly unique, a rare white lion cub, eyes barely open to the wonders of the world. His white fur blended with the mellow light of dusk. His mother, a courageous hunter and protector, lay close by. The pride watched over him, curious about this strange pale member. Life in the Serengeti for a young cub is full of wonders and dangers. The white cub loved to chase after the bright orange butterflies that danced in the air. With his small paws scrambling through the long grass, he learned to pounce on beetles and shadows. He would play with his siblings, learning fundamental skills, not knowing that each tumble brought him closer to being a hunter. As the weeks passed, the cub's world expanded. One day, while playing hide and seek with his siblings, he ventured a little too far. Intrigued by the new sights and sounds, he wandered until he realized he was separated from his pride. Fear tingled through him, and he let out a small whimper. Soon, his mother's reassuring nuzzle guided him back. Venturing far can teach a young lion the importance of family. It's easy to find yourself alone, but there's always strength in numbers. The white lion cub observed the older lions with awe. Each moment was a lesson, from hunting techniques to pride dynamics, where the mighty roar of the male commanded the wind. Yet, the journey to maturity was long, and he was just beginning. He watched them stalk silently, understanding that patience was as important as strength. Observing the pride, the cub learns critical skills. Patience and teamwork are key to survival. The Serengeti seasons changed, and with it, the cub began to grow stronger. His baby fur was now a handsome young coat. His mother started teaching him to hunt for small prey. Together, they practiced stalking. Once, he managed to catch a critter himself, a small victory, but a big step for him. As his skills grow, so does his confidence. The first taste of a hunt brings him closer to independence. Danger constantly lurked in the wild. One day, while lounging under a tree, the lion heard rustling. A group of hyenas approached, drawn by the scent of the fresh hunt. Despite his size, bravery thrummed in his heart. His pride fighter roaring, they chased the intruders away, teaching him the value of courage and defense. The king of beasts learns that danger isn't just in the hunt, but in protecting the pride and territory. The white lion now dared to wander further. Curiosity would lead him to different parts of the Serengeti. His naturally pale fur shone like a beacon under the sun, making sneaking a challenge. Peer under rocks, he discovered scurrying creatures and listened to birds chatter. His thirst for exploration was endless. Curiosity drives the young lion to explore, discovering the variety of life and the land. One evening, the lion ventured too far from the pride pulled by the burning curiosity. He met elephants for the first time, gigantic yet gentle creatures. They regarded him with little interest, but reminded him of his small size and youth. It was a humbling moment, one that taught him to respect the other dwellers of the land. Encounters with other creatures in the Serengeti form a reminder. Respect for others is essential. During a warm night, the lion lay surrounded by his pride under a vast stretch of starry sky. Here the elders told stories, passing wisdom through roaring whispers. The constellations watched their dance with shared old tales, bonding as a family under promises of protection and affection they trusted by birth. In the blanket of night, community and stories foster bonds deeper than instincts. One particular night, a thunderous storm swept over the Serengeti, with the wind swirling and water driving down intrusive into the cozy glen. It was hard to stay calm. The fear of storm roar overwhelmed that lion besides his pride. But instincts kept him close, reassured by strength in unity as lightning cracked and relented. Nature can be frightening, but finding courage together makes storms easier to weather.